With the Patriots set to make their 8th consecutive AFC Championship game appearance, I thought it was as good a time as any to look at some of the things that make head coach Bill Belichick so successful, and what lessons we might be able to apply in our own lives to emulate some portion of that success. I've broken this down into 3 sections. Our first lesson is a compound one. We need to out-prepare our competition, and part of that lies in learning and growing as a result of our failures. Like the quote by the Greek poet Archilochus, "We don't rise to the level of our expectations, we fall to the level of our training." Nowhere was this more evident than in 2016 when, after losing to the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship the year before, Belichick instructed his staff to prepare an extra play design for a 2-point conversion attempt from the 2-yard line ahead of their Super Bowl matchup versus the Atlanta Falcons. New England had lost to Denver by 2 points the previous year when they failed to convert a 2-point attempt late in the fourth quarter. Where a team would normally have 2 2-point plays prepared, the Patriots instead decided to go into Super Bowl 51 against Atlanta with 3 of them. Not only would New England need to use the 2 that they would have had en route to tying the game after a 28-3 deficit, but they found themselves at the 2-yard line once more in overtime with the chance to score a winning touchdown. It was here that they chose to run the third play that they wouldn't have otherwise had in their arsenal, a running back toss to the right. Brady pitched it to James White, who muscled his way across the goal line for the winning touchdown, capping off the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Our second lesson would be to think outside the box, think critically, and question conventional wisdom. Warren Buffett, considered the world's most successful investor, once said to be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. While Buffett was talking about stock investing, his point has relevance in other areas too. It can benefit you to look at something skeptically and say, is this what everyone else is doing because it's really the best way, or is it what everyone's doing because it's simply what they've accepted? Sometimes stepping outside of groupthink and conventional wisdom can help you reach a better solution. Look no further than a Monday night game against the Broncos in 2003. Down by a point with time winding down and facing a 4th down deep in their own territory, Belichick instructed his special teams unit to snap the ball out of their own end zone instead of punting it, awarding Denver with the 2-point safety. Many cried foul of giving his opponent points on the scoreboard, but Belichick saw things differently. By now being able to kick the ball from the 30 instead of his own goal line, he afforded his team many more yards of field position to work with, trusting that his defense could get one more stop and allow Tom Brady to drive down for a tying field goal. The plan worked even better than he'd hoped when Brady threw a touchdown pass to David Givens, notching another come-from-behind win for the Patriots. There are countless examples to draw from when it comes to the hoodie, but another would be his decision to choose to play with the wind at his team's back rather than take possession of the ball to begin overtime in his 2013 contest against the same Broncos. Any other coach would have taken the ball and the chance to win the game on the first possession, but Belichick saw an advantage in forcing quarterback Peyton Manning to throw into the wind, which he had struggled to do during the second half of the game. As a result, the Patriots were able to stop the Broncos twice in the extra period and convert a winning field goal on offense. Now, the point of this video isn't to debate the validity of cheating allegations against the Patriots, but if we look at what took place in the events of Spygate and Deflategate with an objective view, we can see that the Patriots were made an example of because of their success when it came to disciplinary action by the league. There are innumerable examples of cheating scandals involving other teams. If you don't believe me, check out yourteamcheats.com. Including ones in which they admitted to doing the same things that the Patriots were punished for, but they never reached anywhere near the same level of attention that New England's did, and the reason for that is simple, because those other teams hadn't dominated the league the way the Patriots had, and hadn't given the fans and media a reason to want to tear them down. So our final lesson is this, that success breeds haters. So if you plan to be successful one day or you're approaching that point, just be prepared for the fact that there will be those who want to bring you back down to their level and try to avoid giving them any ammunition with which to do so. I hope you all enjoyed this video. The focus of this channel is on different strategies that can be used to reach new levels of success, and when it comes to that, there's no better example to follow in professional sports than Belichick and the Patriots. They have one of their toughest tests ahead of them against Kansas City on Sunday, and as a sports fan, I'm excited to see 2 heavyweights go at it. It should be a great game that they'll be discussing for years to come. So please hit the like and subscribe button for more daily uploads. This has been No Job Rob, and have a great day, everybody.